wouldn't dare dream of heaven above, but I'd ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve that I'd leave to if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. I apologize, I'm a little late. We let the music play a little bit as well. Also, I just ended up taking a little survey about Canada's approach to AI legalization, so I'm happy that came up on my feed. Shared that on Blue Sky. Definitely recommend if you're in Canada and you care about the future of art, culture, and everything tied to currently affected things by AI, to give that a look. Let me know your thoughts. In the meantime, we're playing Wild Arms. So, last time, all hell broke loose, quite literally. Demons are everywhere. The sky shattered. And I guess we gotta take a rest, man. Can I? It will not let me. Okay. That's pretty cool. Benevolence. You want know thy subjects to always lead by example. Truth will always prevail. Okay. I mean, I'm glad. This looks a little suspicious. Teardrop, sure. Small crystal sphere that fits in a palm of a child's hand. Invaluable, radiates a subtle heartbeat of pure magical light. Book entitled Light and Ice. Adelheid is the light, Arctica is the ice. Both are from the ancient blood of benevolence. Adelheid looked for the warmth in the heart. Arctica looked for the answers from the past, sang the songs of man across Gaia. Both kingdoms pledged to world peace. So, assuming that Jack is Garrett, it would make sense that he'd be like the heir of... No, maybe not the heir. Being treated inside doesn't look good. Cool, let me in. He's tied to Arctica, which is like another kingdom. So we got the light princess and the ice knight. I've been wounded badly. I was careless. I hope my men get away in time. Let me speak to Cecilia. I need to tell her something before I perish. Cecilia, I'm glad you're alright. Listen, Cecilia, the monsters are after you. You must defeat them. Right, they're after you, so fight them. Okay. I mean, I will. I like that this is one of the only games that doesn't say, RUN! Your Majesty, the monsters demand that you surrender the teardrop or they will storm the castle. The teardrop belonged to my mother. It's very dear to me, but I'll give it up for the sake of my kingdom. The monsters can have my teardrop. I won't permit it. No, you won't do it. Cecilia, the teardrop is not just an heirloom. It holds the key to unleashing the power of the ancients. Only a princess of the Adelheid family may possess it. One who hears the will of the guardians can use the teardrop to change the world. But if I do nothing, many will die because of me. Please understand, Cecilia. Life can be cruel sometimes. Cecilia, stay in your room no matter what happens. I feel like we're not going to do that, but also, even if, you know, you give them the teardrop, people are going to die, is what he should have said. I don't agree with what my father said. Innocent people should not suffer. In the dungeon, there's a secret passage. It should still be there. When I was a little girl, I remember trying to get to the town from there. We could sneak out from there and give the demons the teardrop. Cecilia, you foolish fool. And the other two are like, but sure. It's not my story beat. It's an order from the king. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I have to talk to... I have to avoid getting caught. It's a stealth section. I remember this. I was annoyed. We have to like sneak outside. I don't remember if touching them is the trigger or if they see us and we get caught. Oh, it's... they'll run after us, right? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, like already be running. No! Okay. We might be gaming. So far, so good. Okay, stairs downwards. Cool, 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 cool. Sure. It's not like we've been fighting, but... Okay. Oh no. What? How did you even... Oh, what the hell, dude? It's not even about them, like, seeing me half the time. It's just that one, like, oh, you saw you got caught. I guess you can't take that door. Which kind of makes sense, but I'm still miffed. So he just lets me walk by. What's that all about? What? Okay. I think that led to the same room, so you basically get insta-caught if you go there. Gotcha. Oh, I took one step too far, that's my bad. No! I love stealth sections. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, screw off! What the hell's that all about? The one guy's like one step past, like... Okay. Gotta book it! I failed 4 times in the same section when, like, I managed to do it twice in a row earlier, which is really cool. I'm not annoyed, you're annoyed. It's because I gotta be careful here, but I can't be careful there. Down! Thank you. Okay. That one's not gonna run after us. Or he's just gonna run into the wall. He's like pretending he doesn't see us. This is what the carnival games are training us towards. This is like basically no issue here. Pretty straightforward to where I want to go. Okay, so we can't go down. We've established that. We gotta go up. What if I go right? Okay, never mind. We can go through the kitchen, though. So I'm thinking the kitchen we can... It's probably the next step. Oh, that one guy's not there. That's weird. Some games will do this thing where, like, if you screw up too much, it'll get easier, but I don't think Wild Arms does it in this scenario. So I guess I went the wrong way in the kitchen? Kitchen here. Might as well, yeah. You have knives, to be fair, so. Okay. Hello. Moonstone. The hell you want me to do with that? Nullify poison. Why? Okay. Whatever you say, Gabe. What's the first door we took earlier? We tried taking that one? Yeah. Okay. It's like trial and error at this point. At least we know we can get there semi-consistently. I don't know why that guy didn't spawn or didn't come after us. He's back. Oh, that one. Okay. Didn't catch me, not complaining. I was like, oh, must have been the wind. I was afraid that guy was going to take a one step forward and then just be like, hey, you're mine now. Okay, simple enough. So I guess we take the middle door out of the kitchen? Because we can't go down here. So then the kitchen is just a dead end. Which really doesn't leave us all that much. There's a path on the outside of the castle there, but taking it would be further down. Can you get stuck on the geography now, please? I guess we could try and go up here. I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to either another runner or a dead end. Yeah. Well, the only thing that's left is this guy here. And I really have no clue how we'd get past him. Okay. Another Crestcraft? I need to go to see a store for that, though. No. What the hell? Okay. So then either we're doing something wrong with... Whoa. With the kitchen path, or... we gotta pass the runner on the right side here. I'm thinking it might be the latter. I didn't pay attention to his pattern enough. Watch me have to activate that somewhere. really. You know what it might be too? Something in the bedroom. Not the bedroom, the room where we can rest. There's other rooms here too, right? Yeah, can't do that. Dead end. Also at that end. Right. There's one more guy here. How the fudge? Oh my god. I'm past getting annoyed, actually. I wonder. Nope. Whoa. For some reason that didn't count. I'm okay with that. Okay, we know it's not the right path here. Won't be over here. But then what? Oh. Right. So something in here? Carefully place here in Adelaide. Do so I want to go understand. Open the door to the cellar. There we go. Powerful monsters down there. Are you ready for this? Yes. Let's go. That's all I needed to do. Save point! Thank goodness! We've been there 5 times and I just didn't talk to the NPCs. That will forever be my bane in like old RPGs. Though in this case I was scared that they'd rat me out. Alright. There's bats. Or rats. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there are monsters down here. Gamort. Let's see what our damage does. That'll probably kill that because they're weak. They're like level 1. That won't do anything. Oh, that did damage. Wow. Okay. Now the jelly, I'm expecting to take minimal magic damage or physical damage. I mean. Oh wow. Okay. My bad. This is clearly not a Final Fantasy game. Was it jacket we got? No. Okay. Imagine getting caught by like the soldiers down here being like, "Yeah, sorry, we gotta send you back." You're like, "I'm halfway through the game." No. I'm gonna go for the sake of it, but no. want to destroy the boxes. You understand? The encounter rate's kind of low, isn't it? Maybe I'm just spoiled by other games with higher encounter rates. Maybe I've just played too much Bravely. And then Rudy. Oh, wow, Rudy, you slow. Bam. I can run here. Not have to worry about getting caught. I'm waiting for those gates to all open. These are dungeons, they stay today. Agile. It's gonna go to Jack, isn't it? Resistance. Response. Okay. Holy cow, Rudy. Blob. Be gone. One down. Yep. Possibly two down? No, Rudy goes last, I bet. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, it makes sense the slimes are slower, I guess. She did 52 damage. It's kind of strong compared to what she usually does. They really don't like Jack, huh? I don't know why monsters keep picking at you, man. Wow. Bits of wood just leaving shadows behind, but you can't see them anymore. I want to break them! I guess not. Guessing I need to do that with hand pen. I've said this before, but old games, most RPGs should have a fast forward function for combat. Not just old games. Oh, the frog is alive? Help. Water gun? The ice really sells it, man. Destruction. Been there, clearly done that. It's gonna take me to the other treasure chest that we couldn't reach. Oh, good. It feels like they don't, like the XP yield is so low on monsters in this game. Dead. And then Rudy might be able to kill it by himself, but last time he wasn't. Yeah. I need to pump those numbers up, man. Kaboom. Hey! Though I guess the XP amount they need to level up is kind of low, too. We don't full heal from a level up, no. Magic carrot. Oh. I'll save, but there's more stuff to be done. I don't remember if the... We haven't explored the whole right path. That's a dead end. We know this. Just saw that. No, the boxes respawn. Okay, maybe there is no other path. It's Jack. Oh, I'm Steph. Buddy, you did not need to critical hit that. Do I appreciate that you did? Sure, it looked cool. You didn't need to do it, though. Alright, I think I'm officially getting lost, which is not a good thing. So I took a left turn instead of a right turn. Oh, a crit! So 1.5 times damage? That would kind of make sense, right? She does like 30s, and then when she crit, she did 50 on those enemies. Specifically those enemies, of course. But okay, I don't think we didn't explore everything. I think there's literally, we gotta use a sneaky trick. I will double check over here, though. So what if there's something just off there that we can get with handpan that we don't see? Globe. I want to drop some heals. They haven't touched Rudy, and Rudy's just like, please, I'm supposed to be the tank. Not that he can draw attention. I don't think there's any aggro control in this game. 100 or 2. 1,000, my bad. I don't think that constitutes the required use of a magic carrot there. Since one can give her 50 and she has 60 max. Secret tunnel! I forgot to do the thing. I don't know. Ow! Thank you. Okay, now we gotta see if we can find our way to the festival. Dang it. There's like a missile launcher and some robots there that I want to use, you know what I'm saying? Hand it with a teardrop. Are you guaranteeing the lives of the people? Don't worry, I'm a busy guy. Just give me a teardrop and you won't see me again. She's so naive. Grab the prize and go through the gate as soon as it opens. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. You demon, I don't know how you got here, but... So, what are you gonna do? Revenge, this is what I live for. Like I said, I'm a busy guy. Let's make it quick, shall we? No, you can't do that. You're crazy to go after him by yourself. Are we not going after him with... Is Rudy not helping? Yeah, I was gonna say. Humans break so easily. You guys don't make very good toys. We have to be so delicate with you humans. Here, how about a little dance? Like the closest thing to a boss we're gonna get. How many bullets has he got? 3? Okay. You look so goofy. Come and get me. I don't think I want to, actually. Now that you've taunted me. Feels like a counter mechanic, if you ask me. Oh no. Okay. I will. He goes first anyway. Let's just do it. I feel like it's gonna be a crit every time. It's not. Yeah. Air screen? What the hell? Parry rate? Oh, sick. I didn't know this thing. I don't think he liked that one. Can I just... try to get some buffs off? I feel like this fight isn't a real fight. It's like a scripted win, if you will. Yeah, all you're doing is the same thing. Doo! I don't think I have any... No. Yeah, it wasn't going like, haha. Disrupting flail. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff going on now. It's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. So our last bullet in the hand cannon. Do some of that. Yeah, there's some light stuff going on there. Not dead, yay! Ow! They could technically all survive one more of those, so we're good. Alright, Rudy, I need you to reload, right? Accelerator. Psycho crack. Do another fire spell. We're gambling a little bit, but I'm almost certain that she'll be able to pop out a better, she'll be able to heal them before he moves again. She seems to go first most of the time. She just... I think that was a come and get me. Maybe I will! What was that? I feel like I'm being assaulted by a gnat. I'm running out of patience. I mean, at least we got XP, I suppose. Not enough to level anybody up, but... Come back when you're more of a challenge, kid. Oh, still left with the tier, of course. We couldn't just get that back. Well, then nobody reacted to the fact that, like... Well, I guess everybody's dead, except for the people in the... Ah, Belzic's a slave driver. Belzilk? Why do we have to take this junk back? We gotta do what we're told. We gotta get this done. They're wearing goofy masks. Just... You got 8 bullets per clip, man. I'm sorry, Father. I disobeyed your wishes. The teardrop is in their hands. It's done, but the teardrop must not be used for evil. We must... Please don't talk, Father. Save your strength. It's my responsibility to reclaim the teardrop. Princess, I have made my decision. Our resources must be conserved for the reconstruction of Adelheid. I have trusty friends. With their help, I will reclaim the teardrop. Rudy, Jack, please help me. I need to reclaim the teardrop for the future of Filgaia. I understand. I'm sure Rudy is with me as well. We were going to volunteer anyway, but you shouldn't come. You'll just slow us down. What? I don't mean to. If I had known who you were, I would have thought twice about working with you. I don't trust royalty. I never have and I never will. I kind of had an idea, but you still haven't told us the truth from your own mouth. Hide your identity and roam the land, eh? How romantic. You can count me out. That's enough, Dream Chaser. In brackets, of course. I apologize for my behavior. If people find out who I am, they become distant. I was lonely. Case in point, by the way. Filgaia's, but my passion to say Filgaia is no lie. How can I convince you? Do you think he's pissed because he knows that the prince who was in charge betrayed them? Like, Cecilia, please. Oh, your sword. May I please use your sword? What do you want with it? It's far too heavy for you. Please, the sword. Oh, she's gonna cut her hair, right? That's not what the sword. That's a knife. But okay. It's heavy with the weight of its destiny. It's not for you. Give it back. Why'd you give it in the first place? Princess, you can't support it on your own. I called it. Who is that girl I see? Your sword has severed my past. I plead again. Please join me in reclaiming peace. Once you do this, there's no turning back. It's like the symbolic cutting of the hair has no meaning to them. Be strong, Cecilia. Protect what is yours. He just passed away. We can't just sit around feeling sad. We must honor the dead, our beloved king and the men who fought so bravely. They gather here today, 3 separate agendas, but one common goal. The stage is set for the fall of Filgaia, in brackets. The story starts here. See, that sword looks more like a sword than what he gave her, but... Which one of you is... Okay. I'm assuming Cecilia is the one in the middle there. Cecilia might not even be on screen right now. You'd think she'd be close to the procession. The king's dead, long live the queen? Princess? I guess she's the princess now. How come you guys weren't wearing helmets when you were chasing me down in town? These are the knights, I guess. Oh yeah, Void did say there's like credits here. Takashi Fukushima. Akifumi Kaneko. Hideaki Kikuchi. See if I recognize any of these names. Takaaki Yamashita. Manabu Izui. Michelle Hiko. Takao Suzuki Yuji Takahashi. Keiko Matsushita. Yukihiko Ito, Tetsuya. Hey Rudy. Yasuhiro Shibuya, Mamoru Ugi, Naotaka Sugiyama. No, I don't recognize most of the names so far. Shigeru Kurihara, Hiroshi Takeuchi, Masato Kobata. Composition, maybe. Michiko Naruke? No. One person on composition. Interesting. Masanori Ochi. I have to assume that the coffin isn't allowed to touch the ground until they lower it, right? That's the whole point of lower, like. So like, does that mean you have to wait until they had a conversation up front with like 6 guys? I mean, I guess the whole 6 guys on one coffin make it not very hard to hold, but 1 week from the date of the attack. You could have just said 1 week later. I would have been fine with that, but sure. This is our destiny. 3 of us are going after the monsters. I really don't know. I don't want to do this, but we must fetch the princess. We're running out of time. Great. So he's gonna be rude about it all the time. That's cool. That's cool, man. Go rock on, man. Okay, we did get long rest because, of course, it's been a week. I wonder if they fully reloaded the gun or if I have to manually reload it afterwards. Hey, knowing there's treasure chests up here sometimes is cool. They didn't even tell me to go back to my room. 200. Why do I have to walk through? I'm taking the long way. I could have just. I took the long way because I'm used to it with the the thing we just did, right? But I could technically have just walked through the inside, I think, eh? Which reminds me, I think I gotta check with the survivors, right? Yeah, like council room is waiting. I'm not. Ooh. No, we missed one citizen. By the looks of it, I think that's what that is, right? Lucky card, increase luck. No, it seems to be gear. Double Gellan XP, huh? How do I equip it? Is it just there? Here you go, man. How do I use it? In combat, maybe? Oh, okay. That would make sense, actually. Use in combat, double the yield from that fight. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not talking to you, ministers. I'm going to talk to the minister. Bring the princess here. I'll speak to her. You guys are commoners. I don't want to speak to you. You barely have any rights at all. One of you guys has one of them devil weapons. Devil's arms? Dude, it is Devil's Arms. We're back in Tales of Symphonia. Is this a Squeenix game? Most old RPGs on the PlayStation are Squeenix games, but I don't remember if this is a Squeenix game. Is it a Squeenix game? Hello. Do we get to see who the publisher is? Sony Interactive. Okay, well. Jack Van Burace. Rudy Roughnight? You're kidding me. His name is Rudy Roughnight? Oh god, I love that way too much. Roughnight. Princess. Oh, she's changed her clothes. Do you like my hair? It's a lot easier to manage. This is easy to move. I can't sit and cry forever. I'm waiting for the rainbow after the rain stops. I'll be strong again. Please take me with you. She got a glow up. Finally, the three of you. I hate the fact that you're carrying the burden by yourselves, but our future depends on your journey. Don't worry, my father, for the glory of Adelheid and Fulgaia, I shall reclaim the teardrop in brackets. The Water Guardian, Stoldark, in brackets, has spoken to me about the danger. If you say I am the shaman princess of the Guardians, then I'm proud to be the innocent one. The princess had a vision. There is no doubt now. You must follow your destiny, princess. Go west, through the mountain pass, and you will find the town of Milama. There you'll find a large shrine. If you are the innocent one, then you must go there. I don't know anything about being a shaman, but if I can be any help, I'll deal with whatever is expected of me. I know how to be a shaman. You gotta look around you and look beyond. You could make an unbreakable bond. The world around you is not what it seems. It's all revealed. No, things revealed beyond your wildest dreams. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. Could it be? Okay. Oh, sorry. They call her the shaman. I don't feel like she fits the bill of an actual shaman. From like a historical standpoint. Move! You're in my way! Shwing! The old Soul Calibur 5, I think that was. Are the refugees still refuging? What's this? Oh yeah, we've been here. We don't have the teardrop anymore. She lost that 'cause she's naive as hell. You could have just not given it to him. It's pretty cringe of your princess. Pretty cringe. You gonna kick me into the world map? No. Okay. Can we go to the Ruin Festival and try to yoink that rocket launcher? I want it. Also, can we talk to this guy here? Always believed in the Guardians no matter what happened. Who else can we believe in? Well, not you. You know what's not occurred to me is what if I just changed to her? Desecrated. Oof. I want Zeldukes! Right, that's not how she gets skills, so that's not really important. Is there a magic is anything actually intact in town? Because if I can get a magic store, we could... there we go. Bind. She's got 2 white magic spells. Reduce response group. Prevent magic use group. Nullify magic spell. Study enemies' abilities. Spiritual attack. Random. Blind all enemies. Earth magic. Sleep. Reduce defense. Powerful blast. Confuse the enemy. Wind attack. Oh, let's go with wind. Oh, never mind. I like thunder. Yep. I'm not renaming it. I'm calling it Spark. And then we got white magic. Magic resistance. Cast evil on weapon. Overcome with anger. Increase response time. Increase parry rate. 50% attribute field. Wake from sleep. Recover senses. Reflect back magic. Warp to dungeon entrance. Increase encounter rate. Increase defense. Absorb magic as MP. I kind of like that. This is called Suction. Sick. Okay. Now, can I... We'll go shopping, I guess. Wow, no way! Book? No, I think we've already done that. They said equip your stuff. Wait, what? What? Is it slot to what? Thank you for the follow, Evan Kate. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I retract my thanks. Okay. I want I want the shooty thingy. You can't go through here. No, let me go through. I want the gun. Yeah, what a festival. I'll give this something. Chrono Trigger had a really, like, oof festival, right? Well, it wasn't really oof. You do the festival, you get sent back in time. That's not really that bad. We go west now. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. Run into the mountain. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Welcome to the Wild West. Pill bugs, you guys are not worth my time. See, but like, I feel like it would waste more time to try and run away, too, is the thing. You have less than 15 HP. You give money, though. That's a lot of money compared to everything else that's been dropping money. Southwest. Southwest. Have you tried setting it to... Stop, Iris. I got 2 XP and 4 money. These guys are the biggest waste of my time. At least the other one, like, multiplied the amount of money by 10. 2? Hello. Dangerous winds blow through the mountain pass. Please be careful. You have been granted passage. Be careful. So I think that this is going to be our party for the rest of the game, if I understand correctly, right? Oh, maybe she can... Here, no poison for you. Water rune. I don't remember what the runes do. Oh, okay, don't step on the red stuff. Gotcha. Should have known, but... I think we need to get a torch, right? Unless... No. Yeah, I think we need to get a torch. Whoa, a gallow bear! Never seen one of these guys. Looks like a... What's it called? Bear hug! Don't do that. I don't want it. Uh-oh. Now that's damage. Turn it on, turn... You think, hand pan can? Nope. I know we need to... I think we get, like, a torch or something here. A lantern, maybe? There we go. Jack can use it to start fires. The fire can shed light or burn obstacles. Can I burn? I thought I was stepping on the red stuff again. Ah! Oh, we fought a couple of you guys. Love that they wear pants. Like... Yes, we're demons, but we're civilized. You, of course, you understand. Yeah, get him! You slap him with that extra 10 damage. That's dead. Ain't nobody surrounded crit from Jack. 10. Ah. What have you considered? Another crit? You're dead, though. You're not dead. My bad. Now you're dead. I do wish that, that as with every RPG I play, you can see the difference between what they have equipped and what they... Like their equipment, essentially. Maybe not visually. Like, their wardrobe, I mean. But, at the very least, their weapons. That's just, like, the funnest part of, like, equipping weapons for me. Okay. I foolished. Thank goodness. Now, I know that doesn't last forever. But it tells us that there's a treasure chest there. Just a bunch of new enemies. Okay, cool. A crit! 30 damage? 49, let's go. That ought to kill it. Yeah. So we know they don't have like 130 HP. Now what do you do? Oh, you just punch. I don't know why I expected it to just stand in front of him and then start like lining up a punch. Played too much Claire Obscure, I guess. Yeah, now that's what I call an amount of XP. Like, this beats the 10s and 20s from before. Oh, that's bombs, obviously. Sweet. So many people don't even have the decency of following or pretending to follow. It's cringe. I say people. Get him! Oh, you would survive that, yeah. But you wouldn't survive that. That thing gave us as much XP as the other group did. So hell yeah, dude. It's dark. Yeah, Oh no. Anything else? Nope. So it looks like we're going. Again? Again! You'll survive that. It's not 1.5 because he went up to 130 earlier with that, but it's 120 something damage. I think maybe. Did Rudy level up first? Or are we that behind? No, Rudy leveled up first. Nice. Unless maybe Cecilia did. I was just saying maybe I'll slow down in my brain. Okay, before we start blowing stuff up, we'll explore properly. Use the lantern. I want to find a lantern before I start bombing stuff. Not because I'm afraid of, like, finding traps, but because I don't want to miss stuff. And honestly, the fights aren't hard enough that it's worth running out of here as fast as possible. This is clearly we're either exactly at level or just over. Perish. I love when you know they're dead when they just once you hit them. Okay. There we go. See? Called it. Antidote. Heal berry, nice. Implications that there will be poison. Not lost on me. Lizardman! Wow, we're sitting at like exactly 120 HP maybe? Ouch. Bet they're the reasons I actually needed healing earlier. Woo! Nice, Jack. Save me a turn. That group does give a decent amount of XP, not gonna lie. Dang it. Dun, 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 dun. Gone. Definitely gone. Double crits. No, Sissel. They also drop antidotes. I'm assuming the dryads can poison us. That would make the most sense. If the frogs can't, because the frogs might be able to as well, based off my knowledge of animals. We're not done, I guess. I don't know if anyone's live yet, but while this goes off. Oh yeah, good. Why did I unmute the site? Ah, curious. Someone countered, didn't they? Because I know we wouldn't have killed them all otherwise. Well, this one's already lit. Let's go. Oh, there's an exit. Okay. That's a wee bit suspicious, isn't it? There's an exit, but right next to it, there's a freaking save point. A hidden save point, too, technically. Like, you wouldn't just walk to it. You might miss it. I wouldn't call it hidden, maybe just optional? Missable? Missable is the word I'd use. Alright, we leveled up twice each, I believe, since we walked into this area, so... Does it say cutscene? Boss fight on the exit? Gallo Bear. 136. Yikes, dude. This thing might have like 150 HP tops. Like I said, it's a good amount of XP for a single fight that we can do. Oh, okay, we're technically not out of the dungeon. We're just in the sunlight. I like sunlight though. This area just like gave me flashbacks, like every single mountain in a Final Fantasy game. Hello, harpies, new monsters. Pickpocket. Oh, don't do that. I don't particularly like having the disease stats effect. I don't know what it does, but I don't want it. And it does so much damage too, compared to like other attacks. Oh. Bet you'll die though. Yeah. Miss? Oh. It's gonna run, isn't it? What did it steal? A healberry? I'm fine with that. If you're the one who stole the healberry. I'd like to keep my disease thing. The medicine. Are they gonna give it back? Magic carrot, medicine. Yeah, it stole a magic carrot, not. Okay. Okay, well, I know there's treasure this way. Yeah. Yeah. This is giving potential boss fight. Weird overhang above death drop. They're grouped differently. Dragon Quest does that sometimes, where like they'll have 3 groups of X amount of enemies, and it's just fine, except when you have spells like Sizz and such that only target groups. I knew you could poison me. Didn't work though. So now we get to know how much each of these guys are worth. 30 each. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Whew, those are some nasty wins. What a nerd. What's going on? Use Gust of Winds if I could harness the power. Oh, he's getting a skill. Okay. I agree. Why don't you give it a try? Fast draw! Hint. Hint? So if I give him wind, maybe? Is that how that works? Woo! 50 damage, and then I'll actually kill it, I think, right? Yeah. Finally, we're hitting Rudy. No offense, Rudy. Woo! Imagine getting killed by the staff. Healberry acquire, yeah. We're drowning in healberries, actually. I'm very happy about that, to be honest. But okay, what else is here? Just go straight down. Aha! I didn't see any ability that allowed me to give wind to an attack, though. Oh, gross. They go first. Run away, okay. Oh, not even a pickpocket attack. Interesting. I mean... Good job, Rudy. Just going back and forth to make sure I don't miss any treasures. Especially since treasures can sometimes contain crest grafts, and I really don't want to miss those. Disease! Oh, goodness. That looks like zombie, actually. I'm assuming it means I can't heal him. Does it disappear after combat? Doesn't look like it does. Nope. I see there's also an auto control mode. Oh, wait, so if that leads here, where do the other stairs go? Or the other path? That's not stairs. Okay. Yeah, you would, again. The RNG on the harpies is kind of funny. Success. Okay. What did I just do? Arrange. Okay. No. Another one? Ah. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I should have done the opposite. Rudy on the Dryad and Cecilia on the Gallowbear. Might have actually beat all of them. Oh, well, turns over anyway. That's 90? Yeah. Yeah! Good job, Jack. Keep leveling up. Works perfectly. Hmm. Why am I doing this? Could just rush through all the plans if we really wanted. No. That's what I want to see. Oh, well, you're just dead, ain't you? Yup. Essentially wasting Cecilia's turn, but... No, not poison! No, not poison. Perish! Miss, nice. It's getting dark, Mr. Stark. Preemptive strike. Alright, game's over, buddy. You're all dead. Perish! I don't know if he's gonna kill it. Nope. Dude is leveling up his damage in a ridiculous fashion, actually. More damage than I ever thought he'd be able to do. Just from, like, sorry, more increase in damage than I thought he'd get from one level up. Because he was doing, like, 130s and such 5 minutes ago. Not quite on all the same enemies, but, like, it's just a lot of damage. See, the thing is, I know I'm going to need Rudy again. Because the bombs need to work, right? They need to be used. It's the same group as usual. Rudy there, Jack there, Cecilia there. Because now we can instantly kill Gallowbears. This was not a thing when we started this dungeon at all. They were really trying hard, huh? Last time... There we go. See, there we go. Like, that's what I wanted. Hasn't gotten us with a single... Oh, we never did. Okay. 50? Ew. Oh my god, ew. That is a lot of damage from a poison. Poison does last after combat. I bet it even activates when we walk. See, my logic dictates we go right. We get hand pan. Thank you. Olive branch. What does that do? Nullifies disease? Doesn't medicine do that already? Okay. Might be combat only. No. Assuming my wife is texting me. Yeah. EB. Hey, how'd you know? Actually, that was, I guess, on my end, but hey. Hell yeah. See, I told you there's crash graphs. More spells, more spells, more spells, more spells. Though we're gonna need a magic store again, but oh well. Can't wait till they give us fast travel. Eventually, maybe, hopefully. Perish. Well, now that we know that that just kills it. No, stop it. Oh my gosh. You guys do drop antidotes every now and then, so it's probably just gonna be like, oh, thanks. Nice. Cecilia went up a level. They haven't dropped one in a while. Oh, I don't know what this is. Treasure. Magic map. Tells that. Shows known towns. I don't even know how to activate my map, to be fair. Heard rumors about the demons, but I don't believe in them. Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Would be too easy for us if everybody on our quest knew about the demons. Or understood about the demons. There's no save point button here. Nope. There we go. Milama? Yeah. 2 Milama. Sand River. That's a dungeon we're gonna have to do soon, I assume. Milama Village. This is Milama, huge, rich, and full of water, the oasis of the world. How about you point me towards your equipment stores and such? These towns have so much verticality to them, like, get so really excited. When you become as good as me, you can kill those monsters with one strike of the force within brackets. Great dream chasers, use tools with sophistications. You consider yourself great. Pub owner claims to be the son of a guardian priest. Give me a break. Okay, interesting. There's a dog here. Oh, dude, it barks. Let's go. Why wouldn't he be a priest's, a guardian priest's son? Like, I feel like that's recent enough, like, history that you wouldn't even have to doubt it. There's a pyramid far to the north of here. We couldn't enter the chamber because the door's sealed by magic. Use the tier, but we don't have the tier, right? Wants to be a dream chaser in brackets. Seems pretty childish to me. What about me? He's so selfish. Okay, so we've got... Once in my life, I would like to live a life of adventure. Just like the dream chaser in brackets. You understand, but my girlfriend. She just doesn't want you to leave her, you know? I hate girls. I was just fooling around, but now she's crying. What does that mean? My brother won't stop teasing me. Okay. Book entitled The Tale of the Sheriff in brackets. Do you want to read it? Sure. True bravery will be rewarded with the Sheriff's in bracket title. The bravery badge is called the Sheriff's Star in brackets. Do you understand? I don't know if I'm going to remember to do this, but I feel like I want to just say in brackets every time I see something in brackets. It's going to be obnoxious after a while, but... okay. There's an inn. There's a save point. That's important. I feel like they start us off with like separate characters and they still give you the change option, but it's really not that necessary. Like, unless you introduce more characters, right? What's the point? 30 Gela. Man, that's like one fight. So yeah. Put me up. Although we just sleep in the lobby. Your arm can't hold any more ammo. Sick, dude. How do I get to the other section of town? Item shop. There we go. Weapon shop. Well, I would like all the weapons. Might Blade. Dream One. It's fine. Sell the map? Why would I want to do that? There you go. You guys gotta have an armor shop somewhere, right? Place where the Guardians live. Nobody goes there anymore. Are they not there anymore? Oh, probably not. What do you guys want? Came to visit the Guardian. Guardian's north of town. Did you not see them on the way? Okay, dog's gonna be a pain in my neck. Cool. Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to burn the dog. I think we're looking for the Guardians, though. I'm gonna be a warrior when I grow up. I think we're looking for... Is a shrine, they said? What the hell's this? Oh, magic store, of course, yes. Magic guild. You can assemble magic. Try it. Whoa. Work with anger. Increase magic resistance. Cast evil. Then, let me see here. Oh, fast draw's the name of his skills, I guess. Wind attack a group. How does it work? So allegedly should function if I just spam the button. Gotcha. Earth magic. I want blast as well, man. No. Decided to be a magician. I mean, you're in the right place. There's a guild right there. But I think you have to learn how to use them first. Allegedly. Guardian Shrine protecting Malama isn't doing so well. The shrine is in shambles. Is it because we lost our faith? No, it's because no one takes care of it, buddy. Is no alcohol in this? Nah, that's impossible. Classic. Persona 4 did the same thing. Owner's father was a guardian priest. We've heard that, yeah. Heard the town of Adelheid was under attack by demons. Can confirm. Was there. Survived. To the east of the cave, there's a desolate ocean made of sand. Beyond that, there's a town called Ship Graveyard in brackets. From what I hear, only the best dream chasers in brackets will get through the cave. What do you want, Bizu? Can't you come back later? Do you want to ask the pub owner about the garden shrine? Yes. Guardians, I didn't think anyone knew about them anymore. I may be of some help. You keep telling people... Okay. Father was the last keeper of the Guardian Temple. He told me many stories. Wait until the customers are gone, will ya? This isn't a temple I'm running here. This isn't a temple I'm running. Why don't you guys eat something while you wait? Okay, 5 hamburgers, please. Wow, that's a lot of food for you guys. Who's gonna eat all of it? Cecilia's hungry all the time, right? They stated. Can't believe you had seconds. Cecilia, magic casting requires a lot of energy. That's why I'm always hungry after a battle. Plus, I love hamburgers. Learn how fun it was to eat through cooking and eating hamburgers at the Abbey. Hamburgers only, though? Everyone loves me because I'm a princess, not because I'm Cecilia in brackets. If people need me because of what I symbolize, then I shall do what's asked of me. I will retrieve the teardrop in brackets. That was a weird segue. Okay, let's talk about the Guardians. There's a room that only priests were permitted to see. My father probably wanted me to be a priest because he made me memorize the password of the room. Write this down. Light the fire at 2, then at 10. When you light the fire at 6, the doors will open at 12. I was actually supposed to write that down, wasn't I? Okay. I don't know what this means, but I'm sure you'll find something. I'll take this with you. Father left this for me, but I don't need it anymore. Holy metal? Okay. Okay. Light the fires at 2, then at 10. When you light the fires at 6, 12. They don't have an armor store. Unless... No. I love how arms are like taboo, and yet you still got people in inns like reloading them, you know? Like, you can't use guns, they're illegal and stuff, and they belong to demons and whatnot. But here, every town has someone who's got bullets in their pockets to give you for money. Alright. We are supposedly a pyramid. Okay, when the time comes, show the sign. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10's over here. There we go. No enemies yet. Thank you, sir. Lizardman! We got better weapons too, so I'm expecting you to break 200, Jack, by the end of this dungeon. Come on. Not gonna lie, the damage output kinda hasn't increased all that much. I'm supposed to use Jack's abilities, eh? Oh, well. Treasure. Lots of MP recovery items. I zoned out for a second, there just went. Oh, Kokatori. Nope. Sonic Buster's been mastered already. That thing has... Oh, no, it was hurt. Never mind. I don't know how much damage you did to it. Woo! Another crest graph. Let's go. Oh my. Critter? That's funny. Sonic slash attack. Group. See? Group! Aha! Crit this! Now you're just making me waste Buster. Oh, with a crit? Oof. I'm not even taking chances on getting petrified, I guess. Seems both paths led this way. Scarecrow. They have a scythe. Hype. Why are you meowing? We can't even say it's not a cat sound, because that's the sound the cat made when we pet it earlier. Meow. Well, that was not long. I assume there's gonna be more to this dungeon. Like perhaps a puzzle or a key that we require for this next room? Oh. If I pass the door. Oh. What happens if I didn't start over here? Just have to light them all. That's fine. Yippee? All mirrors, dude? Let's go. I understood, Stoldark. We must go there. What are you planning to do now, princess? Obviously. Hey, follow her! Well, you didn't think she'd not do that, did you? All of a sudden, Rudy and Cecilia were gone. They found themselves on a strange landscape. Each character will be played separately from here. Please switch characters and play them one by one. Okay. Well, we'll start with Jack, I guess. Hell yeah! Destruction! I understand that you have to do that to block. To actually block the way so we can't go over to the next one without breaking, but like, come on. Woo! Good lord. Rudy also gained a lot of HP, like, holy cow. It was like a dungeon ago we were at 100, like 400 or something, and he's at 600 now? Maybe it's because Vitality increases the amount of HP you get per level up, not the straight amount. Okay, Rudy, you are gonna have to go faster if you don't want to die against these guys. Ow. Hold. Yeah! Oh, nice. Just the best of both. Best of what's available. No, last time he went, yeah. He's slow. I think it's curious that, like, Jack just walked up to a button and Rudy's got to fight, like, the entire dungeon. I'm gonna assume we go up. Correct. This this way. Nope. Oh, good. Is the riddle how to die? Feather arrow. Oh, dude, it's got skills too. Okay, we're not doing a lot of damage overall. All right, you looked scarier than you were. 300 XP. That's more than the last boss we fought. That's kind of silly. Granted, that boss didn't really do much, but you know, take hits. But oh, okay. Not really another point here, eh? This is a long and winding path. Random encounter! Oh my god. Okie dokie. Might just decide that now is the time to heal ourselves. He has a chance to counter. Because they do a decent amount of damage. That does less damage than your physical attack, which is super goofy. That's what I want to see. Wish that would have been crit. Might have not poison. Oh, Rudy. $600 XP from this fight. 720. There's like a group bonus? Holy crap. Now this is the only place that we can go. That cannot be a hole. The monsters are coming. I'm scared. You're just as scary as the monsters. Your powers are not like ours. There's no place for you in this world. You're not needed here. Nobody wants to be with you. You're a stranger. Who are you fighting for? Stranger in brackets. So you use your powers to help people. Hey, what does that prove? You're still distancing yourself from people. Arms contains a form of energy that is different from the one found in humans. They could have originally belonged to the demons. They probably did, actually. You're another monster. We don't want you in Fulgaia. Just look at you. Oof. Fulgaia isn't for you. You don't belong here. Ouch, Rudy. Sorry, Rudy. Sad, Rudy. Solo in this section. Can't put... What? Ooh. Don't. No, not Adelheid Castle. The princess herself is coming to save the world. May the guardians be with her. The princess is responsible for being a princess. Remember that. I know, but... Have you noticed that no one calls you by your name? Huh? The princess is a symbol. Cecilia is not. Do you understand? Please, not you too, father. You know no one loved... Oh! So what's the surprise? Are you me? The other Cecilia. You requested this dangerous adventure because you wanted to be loved by someone. You're going to save the world because it's your own duty as a princess. But what you really want is sympathy, you hypocrite. I mean, I don't think she ever said otherwise, so how could you call her a hypocrite? Am I wrong? Answer me. No one loves you. You don't love anyone. Wake up. Do wake up, though. This is an illusion, of course. Oh. Oh, it's just a button. Okay. Here I thought they were gonna interact with this, but no. Just gotta throw hand pan and stuff. Yeah. Soloing 3 lizardmen. Kaboom! With a crit. Well, at least he leveled up. I'm happy the diagonal controls are very responsive, because that's been a problem in some other RPGs. Where they just don't respond as well. Or rather, other video games. It doesn't even have to be RPGs. Mainly Mystery Dungeon games or grid-based games. Yeah. To the point where, like, with Mystery Dungeon, they give you the option to just hold a button so that it'll automatically only take diagonal stuff. Don't. You could just Sonic Buster them. Then what's the middle bit for? What the fuck? Whatever, I guess. Figuring out which button does what, I suppose? The sword. The sword contains the power I've been seeking. Now I can have my revenge. This is absolute power in brackets. What happened? Where am I? Vast nothingness. It's like a dream. Whoa. Someone here? Come on, whoever you are. No way, it can't be. You're the one who ran. Coward, you seek power, but you refuse to use it. You've never run from anything before. I've accepted every challenge I've faced. You ran from your friends and your responsibilities. But most of all, you ran from yourself. Don't you get it? A coward in brackets can destroy, but true power is the power of protection. I know that, I really do. That's why I'm seeking it. Please be patient. Oh, we can kind of see them better now. Wait a minute, I'm going to be alone again? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Garrett and Jack are the same person. This is the girl Stoldark has chosen. The voice inside my heart is the voice of the Guardian. What a weak mind. The weakening of the world is really the weakening of the human soul. Gurdjieff, do you really want to let this one decide Filgaia's destiny? What? What do you hear? Listen, Morgalt. We have no choice. I can feel the emotions of the Guardians in my heart. The anger and rage, the doubt and sorrow. Show yourself! Stop toying with us! I am the Earth Guardian, Gurdjieff. We heard you answer our call. You don't look like Earth, you look like ice. Well, I guess crystals and Earth, okay. I am the Fire Guardian, Morgalt. I have looked into your soul, it is weak and vulnerable. It is not strong enough to defeat the demons who we have been fighting for the past 1,000 years. I am the Wind Guardian, Fengalon. We are the spirits of the Guardians and we need your help. You may be right, Fengalon. Look at them, they look defeated. Nevertheless, they are our only hope. I'm not deaf or blind. Why have you been showing me these illusions? Answer me, Guardians. You must understand, we do not have enough power to fight the demons. We must get the teardrop in brackets back. We need its power to defend Filgaia. The teardrop in brackets? How do you know? We know, we can feel its power. The teardrop in brackets is the light that gives life. Yes, it's the same light that gives us life, which means you hold the key to our existence. What do the demons want with the teardrop in bracket? And do they want to destroy the world with it? With the teardrops in brackets, it is impossible. The demons, however, are trying to use it to revive their master, the Mother. The Mother? So that's the name of their master, huh? No, the Mother. I'm pretty sure the name of the master is Lilithia. Warriors, do you still seek our power? No, wait. Lilithia was the golem. We can't possibly do this ourselves. I want the power. I want to defeat them. Because you are weak, you seek power. We shall give you the power that you seek, but time is running out. You will have the power to summon us into reality. Summon Guardian Force acquired. Take our powers before they weaken any further, and stop the demons from generating the Mother. We shall send our warriors to their lair. How is that possible? We have our ways. We can sense the power of the teardrop in brackets. The only way a warrior with a weak mind is able to defeat the enemies is by striking at its heart. Why does mind and heart, like weak strike, have anything to do? Okay. Come now, show us your faith and leap. These are cool Guardian designs, I'm not gonna lie. To reclaim the teardrop in brackets, we just disappear. Cool, bye. I'm so glad you waited until you were fading out to tell us that. So that we don't hear all of it. So cool. What happened? That was a shock from the dark spear of Siegfried. We are not strong enough to transport to the battle. So go now. I will guide you to your destiny. You must prevent Mother. Gurdjieff! The teardrop in brackets is a source of life. Yeah? It should not be used for the birth of destruction. Oh. That Guardian. We scanned this area with his mind. What? His scans have been shut off. The Duke's mansion is superb, but now we know the humans are in contact with Guardians. This is giving Lufia, by the way. We have a few problems. When the fight is lost, the decay begins. Look at this place. It's a dying land of cowards, humans, elves, and the Guardians. Their defenses are no longer effective. They don't even have a world to defend. We have nothing to fear from the Guardians. There's Al-Hazard. That is correct, my lord. Now that the elves are no longer helping the humans, they don't stand a chance. I know. When I watched them squirm in the flames, I could feel my power. We could have gotten the teardrop in brackets with less destruction. What? What are you talking about, you newbie? Both of you, stop it. We, the Quarter Knights, gather for a single purpose. Quarter Knights, okay. We must break the seal which binds our leader, Mother. The dreaded Guardian seal must be undone. Sorry, this one's mine. Why should we have all the fun? Why should he have all the fun? Mother, when you finally wake, will the rest of the Quarter Knights share our dreams? There's the cocoon they got from Arctic. Oh. Cecilia's just dead. Where are we? The place of the seal. Gurdjieff said he would lead us here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Mother, that's the last thing I heard before I fainted. You're saying the demon boss is buried around here? I don't like this, not at all. Being dragged everywhere, the Guardians having to save the world. What is this? All of a sudden, Cecilia noticed she was holding 3 stone slabs. 1 earth rune, 1 fire rune, and 1 wind rune. These slabs contain the spirits of Gurdjieff and the other Guardians. What is the seal that the Guardians are willing to risk the last of their strength to protect? All I know is I'm putting the fire rune on Rudy. Actually, might... Dang it, I might have to be smart about it. Yeah. Yeah. It makes more sense to give it to Jack because I've been building him. I've been giving him all the buffs. For fire. Response time is... No. Okay. Oh, we're max healed. Okay. Baskar Village. This is Baskar. Why are you guys dressed so funny? Your arm can't hold any more ammo. I know, there was no boss where we went. So yeah, Rudy's a whole level ahead of Jack now. Hello. Long ago, the Beskar people were cast out from mainstream Guardian worship to this desolate island. We welcome you now because we do not hold grudges. I feel like I've gotten to this point in the game. This is not... I don't remember Beskar, though. We Beskarians believe in the philosophy of returning to nature in brackets. The beliefs we shared by the outsiders, such as the Kirin teachings, emphasize the coexistence with nature in brackets. I'm going to coexist with nature by breaking all these boxes. It took a lot of effort to travel here, but nobody will buy anything. Please, may I show you what I've got? Yeah, you got any... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Got some nice looking weapons. Something called a claymore. So, Rudy's using two-handed weapons. Vorpal Razor. Vopal Razor instead of Vorpal, but sure. I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be Vorpal. Guard jacket. Yeah, we actually get increased defensive stuff now? We'll give her the... I know I'll be able to buy the other thing probably, but let's give her the Magus robe just in case. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't want you to buy that, actually. Dream on for 360. Yeah, so now we can buy the last bit of armor we can get in the form of a journey coat. Nice. That's it. Nice. Nope. It's in the box. A person. I like that we just keep breaking into people's houses. Like, talking to them while they're in bed. Like, why? What's that about? Why do you keep bullying people like this? Come again! I've long forgotten my name, but I am the leader of the Beskar people. I've foreseen your arrival in my dreams. Listen, warriors of the Guardians. As you know, our mortal enemy, the demon race, with a capital R, is approaching. They are after the Guardian statue in the Xenon Mountains. In order to conquer Filgaia, they must destroy the 3 Guardian statues that hold the 3 broken pieces of the Queen's heart. During the war 1,000 years ago, the Demon Queen's heart was torn into 3 pieces and sealed in 3 separate Guardian statues. Thank you for repeating the same thing in 3 different ways. Okay, cool. They're planning an all-out attack after the revival of their Queen. Xenon Mountain is to the north of here. Go, warriors of the Guardians, and protect the Guardian statue. I believe that you are the Callers of Zephyr, in brackets, the West Wind of Hope. Go visit the Wind Caller's altar. The guard there should be of some help. Strange is the outside faith. If you are tired, you may stay here to rest. I actually got a full heal after the dungeon, so there's a big old dog there. That's kind of cool. Times like these, I have to keep myself together. My mom worries so much lately. Yeah, what's mom saying? According to our chief stream, there's a temple event that's about to take place in the world. We, the people of Beskar, gave up our weapons long ago, but we were willing to fight for what's important, even if that means picking up our weapons again. We have no intention of changing the way we live. The people of Beskar are at peace with nature. Sick, dude. We love that for us. It would make sense that there would be Native Americans, or Native American flavored cultures in, I hate the way I phrased that actually, in a game about the Wild West. No. The alignment of the stones and the letter-like markings seem to be a representation of the star formation. We use it to determine important dates for our ceremonies. We still can't figure out the unpredictable new moon in brackets. The new moon in brackets seems to watch us, judge us. The new moon is not there, is it not? Is that not what a new moon is? You just can't see them? Okay. If you follow the mountains to the north, you'll find Mount Xenon. Mount Xenon is where we worship the Guardians. The legends say that the mountain... yeah, mountain in brackets guardian who sleeps there holds a piece of an evil soul. Yes, the chief just told us that. Thank you. We got an item store? Oh, what the hell? This is allowed? Whiff whiff? Woof woof? Dreams foresee changes in the world. I hear that those who can hear the Guardians and seers communicate in a dreamlike state. See, why call? Okay. Thought I just saw a shadow. I was like, what? What does this do? Cures silence. Oh yeah, you can scream by eating white, purple flowers. I'm so down. Oh well. So you're going to get rid of the dangers coming upon us? Is that so? Our chief was talking about the Zephyr in brackets coming to save the world. I guess. That's a weird juxtaposition. Like, Zephyr is a very specific Greek deity. The party was summoned by Zephyr in brackets, step out of the Wind Caller's altar, and summon the West Wind. It looks like the West Wind of Hope, Zephyr in brackets, not answering your call. Zephyr in brackets, the name of hope that people have long forgotten. Gerdief in brackets, Moagalt in brackets, Fengalon in brackets, Stoldark in brackets. The Guardians' names are the real names of Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water, which we humans have long forgotten. It is not because of the battle with the demons, it is us humans who are responsible for the weakening of the Guardians. Come back again. The Wind will answer if you become the true color of Zephyr in brackets. Okay. People of Baskar have peaceful nature. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. It's dandy even. Color of Zephyr. Here's North. Salesman. Okay. So we go north, I guess. Whoa. They were not kidding. Mount Zanam. Mount Zenom. Zenom. Zephyr in brackets is messenger. I believe he will be victorious. Okay. I expected to have to move it a bit to the left, but that makes sense. It's not dark in here, so that's cool. Woo, it's cold. That's a lot of treasures that explode. Alright, what kind of monsters we got here? Wabbits! Holy crap, he's not at 600, he's at 690. That's almost 700. We did just increase his vitality even more. Mushrooms. Wow. Yeah. Discord. I am countered. Those look like cats if you look at them in a specific way. See, I know how to spell fastest, I swear. Y'all don't see what I'm doing, but... There we go. Some money. Get some XP. 5 enemies gave us 210 XP, which is less than the Sphinxes gave, but... Woo! Hello. Another lucky card. Oh man, I would have used that on the double Phoenix fight. That would have been so good. Blue circlet. Ah! Bunai. Tiny edge. Cecilia's almost dead. That's kind of cool. Now we're breaking 200. Let's go, Jack. I bet these things have really weak defense, but... Dude. Bloodthirsty. Boo! Okay, all the pyres are on. We don't gotta do much. Sorry about that. Hobgoblin! Oh my. Okay. Revenge, I guess. Die. They got more defense, because 230 on a crit means he would have been rolling around 200. Oh, maybe less than 200 on a regular attack. 92. Yeah, I'd call that pretty brutal. I'm going to say here we can figure out with the basic damage weapon. Nope, he did a crit. Are you too low behind now? Because she fought like nothing in her solo. That's where I use the lighter, right? Yeah. I love burning things, mate. Let's go. I think it would spread. No. Mushrooms. One dead shrieker. I'd have been surprised if you hadn't shrieked. Oh, it's a confusion ability. I see. Can you knock people out of confusion by attacking? No, but apparently they can counterattack while confused. Cute. You attack nothing. That's curious. Oh, they have about 200 HP, don't they? Huh. Still confused. I don't have anything that cures confusion. Fair enough. I'm gonna assume at some point it goes by itself, right? There's some games that when confused you move around weirdly in the overworld. I know Mystery Dungeon does it, but that's not really the overworld, so... Oh, he's no longer confused. Yeah, it goes by over time. You're not getting up from that. You got up from that, what the hell? You had to get a second one? Wasn't enough. Okay, good. I apologize. Oh no. You missed. You didn't. Oh, that's a condition green, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Cecilia, you do for a level button there. Good stuff. Move it closer. Must have opened the door that's at the top right here, I assume. So I'm gonna split that up, yeah. I don't think he's gonna kill him though. Nope. Why is the goblin? Now that we have... Oh. I don't get to choose what guardian it is. Interesting. Pardon me. I was trying to clear my throat properly, and it wasn't working so great, and that don't think people need to hear that all the time. Once every, like, blue moon, maybe I'll accept that is unpleasant to hear, but passable. 3 times in the same 5 minutes, I'm gonna spare everybody that as best as I can. These transitionary dungeons. This is not one of those. I think this is an actual dungeon. But these dungeons that like exist to a silence. It's bad breath across the entire team. Gross. Silence on Jack could be worse. I guess I don't like it, but yeah, these dungeons are longer than I expect them. Than I'm used to like these dang things being dungeons. But like in Final Fantasy games, you'll do a dungeon. It'll be like maybe 5 minutes. In this game, you're doing a dungeon. It's like 10 to 15, maybe? It's got a lot of, like... which is all the more odd considering the encounter rate is lower than most, like, RPGs I've played. For now, at least. Still alive. Rude. That was the ideal... Excuse me. Ideal scenario. How did the other one survive 250 damage and you got it under 250? I'm very confused. Jack leveled up again before Rudy got to the next level, so I wonder how XP split actually works. Okay, and they draw grass. This implies that these caves are dry, actually. Not that there's a, implies that there's not a lot of humidity in here. It's, silenced, right? The one time I actually want to use his ability. You give that back! Yeah, that's what you get. Wonder if Jack can use force abilities, actually. He can. Kill it. Oh, they all have a guardian tied to them. That's what it means. Okay, I get it. Got me eat Sav back. Alright. A lot of heal berries. It's just a bunch of heal berries. Oh. Oh no. Couldn't control my body for a second. Oh. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. If we hit one of those rocks, we're goners. If I use my sword from higher up, it'll always do more damage. I wouldn't say always, but it wouldn't hurt. Maybe it's worth a try. New skill? Yeah, fast draw hit acquired. Okay, buddy. That's a bit of a goofy thought process there, but whatever you say, big boy. Increase sorcery level in here. She wants that. I have something that cures. Don't I? Is it just in combat thing? Oh. What? Where's the cyclic come in? Oh, I understand now. Okay. I thought they were equipment or combat items. No, they're equipment. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Which is... We already checked. We know that's not equipment. Dang, hang on. No? Okay. Can you cure... Oh, I guess he's stuck being freaking silenced forever. I am tempted to see what the Guardians do in combat. Also what they might look like in 3D. I don't think we're getting there though. They would need level 2 force and we're not at that point. No, it seems Cecilia just got a 4th level up. I don't know. I think she might have hit 1. Don't counter. Moa Gold. You know what? I think it's decided by what rune they have equipped. That makes sense. I think that just said Rudy got a level again. Yep. You forest tree things. Potion berry. Go back inside. Why are you turning right? What are you doing, Jack? Come on. The Moa Galt ability looked real soft. I'm not gonna lie, it was like, oh, 2 hits. It did damage, 700 damage is triple the damage that we usually do, almost. It's not that. Not good. We only control Rudy. We control nobody. Everything is awful. Why are you... Okay. Anybody want to counterattack? There we go. Shut up, even counterattacks are bad. Cool. She's paralyzed. There we go, no longer confused. And this time you die. Condition green. Yamero! So close! I do have something that cures paralysis. Alright. Yeah. The heat salve. I was correct. Confusion does affect your outside of combat movement. Let's go. Strange device binds the doors. Kind of strange device. No? A puzzle, I assume? I was like, why is there so much grass? Not normal. You're not getting up. Hello. She's allowed to do that. Break 100. Miss. Haha. No way she's gonna kill it. Toy hammer might cure confusion. Forgetfulness. Don't think that's it. Outside, yippee. What's up, Beta? That's your phone. Does yours work on this other one? Okay. Interesting concept. Ugh. More oh, great. Too late. I've read them, but okay. Get this guy. Stop letting him steal my crap. That one stole something for sure. Lost an antidote. Yep. Stairs. Save point. Ominous. Though the last time we found a save point, we did not get anything out of it. Now let's see. We got. I don't know how long we've got until the next bit here. You ever want to live with dear? Zenom. It's 5 hours in? Okay. Cool. What's up? Where are we going? I was joking. I didn't need the... Not another... Ah! Why do they ambush us? What's that all about? Most annoying enemies in the game, I swear, so far. What? No, I need that, dude. I can't let you walk away with that, man. Is he still silenced? He isn't. I forget what heals disease. I hope I have 2. Couldn't steal. Yeah, well, yeah. He's got a jump attack. Meteor dive, okay. Haha! Relinquish upon thee my stuff back. Wait. Relinquish upon me my stuff back. Yes. Bad omen. Okay, that's not what I need. That. Sick. Not anymore. Hey. I appreciate that they did give us, like, enough to be like, yeah, they definitely need to go in the middle, even though it was pretty obvious from the first two. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him! It's like exactly 250 HP. He's still dead. Down? Yeah. Statue. Is this the statue of the god of the seal? I'm gonna go with was, past tense. Yeah. It's too late! We ended the... Belselk? So you got here before me. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Orgo Widow. So go play with them. Orgo Widow? Oh, it's a giant spider. With a human face. Because why wouldn't it be? You look scarier in sprite form, if I'm being quite honest. Diving attack. Oh, do meteor dive. Sounds like it does more damage. Thunder, fire, powerful. Flame for now. See what Psycho Crack. 99? Let's see what we can do with that. Ooh. That's a big ouch, my friend. I would like to use... She has no force. Okay. Let's see what Spark does. I have to assume that there's some form of elemental affinity, right? Oh, dude, I love being paralyzed for no good reason. Oh, man. Now how am I gonna get out of that? I'll do it again. So you're all about status effects, then. Oh, 200 damage. Gross. That won't heal me properly. Rudy. I have a revive fruit, right? Yeah. Oh, Cecilia. So Prowess is worse off as well. Mulgul, let's go. I didn't get to see what kind of output Spark does. It's just 200. It's fine. It's to be expected. No. Summon Guardian, let's see what that does. Condition green. Alright, let's go, Rudy. 344. Capture web. Gross. Stop that. Sick of that crap already. Great. Cecilia's poison. Let's see what his does. One more meteor dive. Cecilia keeps getting freaking geared to Jeff. Yeah, that was our first torch, in fact. You look cooler in the sprite form, as usual. 57. Okay, fair to say, not the play here. Who's dying? Him. Cool. He's like, okay, fine. Magic don't work. Kaboom. Stop that. Stop it. Status effects suck. Fire. That almost does less than like his actual main attack. Oh, I don't know if it does less than his main attack actually, I might be wrong. Here, Rudy. She goes after the boss though. Nice, a crit. Alright. Rudy's allowed to attack again. Fire. And Cecilia, if I could just see what Spark does, thanks. 93. This is a long fight. Stop it! Every time Cecilia's... Thank you. You got jacked for once. 36. Awful. It's trash. Fire's better. Okay, cool. Let's see... her summon Guardian then. Stoldark, yes. Water? I don't think it'll do much, but... Oh, turtle dude. 900! I think I found your weakness. Okay. Missed. Nice. It's gun! Your weakness is gun! It's everybody's weakness! I'll do it again! If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh, there we go. 295. That's done. Nobody died. So while that was a tougher battle overall because it had actual, like, status effects, it's not enough to make me go, ooh, I was underleveled. Or, ooh, that was a hard fight. I forgot to use the lucky card. God dang it. As one might have predicted from an RPG video game, obviously, the statue got destroyed and the seal broke. The power inside grows weak. The seal cannot provide me with a link to the girl. Summit rune acquired. Summit rune. The statue of the god seal has been broken. The return of Mother is becoming a reality. I can't believe the teardrop in brackets is being used for such horrors. There are 2 more statues left. We must defend them. Give me the power in brackets. The power in brackets, I need to defeat them. The power in brackets to destroy everything. No, that's bad. Antidote? We need to find a save point, then we'll call it. The boss fights are pretty long too, comparatively. I'm tired of all y'all. At least we didn't get ambushed this time. That's annoying. Don't do that. God dang it. Attenzione, pickpocket! No, I need that. Do not let them run away with that. Thank you. What's up? I don't see the correlation between my phone and the TV remote, but yeah, sure. Huh? You've introduced a third element that I don't see the correlation for. Yeah, I'm okay. Now I see the correlation a little bit. Okay, save point. That's gonna be it for today, folks. Because I don't know how long the save point for the next section is gonna be, and I feel like there's gonna be cutscenes once I leave this dungeon, so we're gonna call it for the day. I should be back with Wild Arms Friday at the latest, because I'm not sure we're gonna be doing Wild Arms tomorrow, since people are gonna be screwing around with the Wi-Fi for a little bit, so there's a decent chance I won't be able to stream tomorrow morning. In the meantime, hope you folks enjoyed. Peace out. I'm done.
Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above, but I'd ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. heaven above, but I'd ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind, but I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above, but I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me in is more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move wouldn't ask you to read my mind, but I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love, wouldn't dare dream of heaven above, but I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside is more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me, wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind. But I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above. But I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind. But I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above. But I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song.